above and welcome back to Auto and Explore. So today in this video we have a very special vehicle. This is the Ford Endeavour Sport 4x4 Black Edition. So fasten your seat belts because we're going to see all the things about this car. So first we'll talk about the design. Because whenever you see this car on the road, you don't appreciate what you get under the hood or the engine. You appreciate the design and the outstanding stance. That's why we speak about the design. So the front portion is one of the most attractive and one of the best looking. Just look at the view. Everything is a blacked out. I mean, the grille is very attractive in terms of all the grills which is available in Endeavour. This comes in a piano black finishing. Everything on the front is blacked out. I mean, the bumper is black, the grille is black except the headlamp. So this treatment really looks good on the Endeavour. In terms of side view, this car really looks stunning and it gives you the confidence of going off-road anytime, anywhere. Main attraction at the side view are these 18-inch alloy wheels. Just look at the wheels, just look at the size of the tire and just look at the wheel arch and just look at the clearance. So this car is a perfect 4x4 beast. It gives you the confidence of going off-road or anywhere. These wheels look likely similar to that of the Defender, I think. So everything on this car is blacked out. Look at here, look at the ORVMs, the big ORVMs. Only this comes in the chrome finishing and this car looks very aggressive from the side view. First of all, I would like to thank Solapur Ford, that is Gurugappa Motors, for providing me this vehicle for review. If you are in Solapur, then please visit Solapur Ford, that is Gurugappa Motors. Address I will give in the description or call these numbers. The staff is really friendly, the service is very good and they have many finance options. So please visit Solapur Ford and have a great experience. Just look at the rear. From the rear also, this car looks like a beast and everything here is blacked out. I mean, the Endeavour badging is also in black, the cladding, the bumper, everything is in the black. Here it is written as a sport because it's a sports edition. This is the Ford logo and this is 4-wheel drive because it's a 4x4 vehicle. You get rear wiper, the stop lamp and you also get the defogger. And talking about opening the boot, there are many ways opening the rear boot. First, you get the button and this is automatic. And for closing also, you just have to press one button. That's it. It will close automatically. Talking about the boot space is decent because you get the third row. If you want to fold the third row seat, you just have to press these both buttons. One for the left and one for the right. Third row seats folds automatically. So you have a lot of boot space. You can keep all your stuff here. In the boot space, you get a 12-volt charging socket, some space to keep here. You get some hooks. You get a hook here also and here also. In the boot space, you also get a light. And below the boot, this is the toolbox and there is some space to keep your stuff. And the spare wheel is under here. And for closing the tailgate, just press this button, it will close automatically. And here is the rear facing camera. So in terms of the design and in terms of look, this car is very good. I really appreciate the design, I really appreciate the stance. Just look at it, it's very attractive and it's very gorgeous. So now we'll get inside the car and let's check the interior. You get footstep for climbing and a door handle which helps you getting inside the car. So we come inside the car, start the engine. You get engine start stop button. So first we'll on the AC. Talking about the steering wheel, the material on the steering wheel is very soft, it is very nice and gives you the perfect riding feel. So you get many controls on the steering. This is for this screen and this is for this screen. This is all the media controls and this is for the cruise control. And you get a massive ORVM and these are the ORVM controls. And if you press this button, this closes your ORVM. And talking about the sunroof, you get a massive panoramic sunroof. These are the sunroof controls and these three buttons are of light. This is the sunglass holder and to open the sunroof, this is the sunroof curtain. This button is to open your sunroof curtain and this is to close your sunroof curtain. And to open the sunroof glass, you just have to put this button. Also in the instrumental cluster you get 2 displays and 1 analog speedometer. This is for the media section, and this is all the vehicle information. From here you can control all the media. This display can be controlled from this console, like the drive mode, the trip computer, the fuel economy, the drive assist, the settings, and there is a lot to see here. Talking about the interior, you get a black and beige dual tone interior. The interior is very good. It looks really luxurious, and it is really luxurious. Getting in the car is very easy. The seat is very comfortable. You also get 8-way adjustable seat for the driver also and for the passenger also. These are the one touch up and down power window controls, and this is to lock the power window. The door handle is very nice. Here the finishing also is very nice, and you get a lock unlock button on all the 4 doors. Quality of the dashboard is very nice. This is the soft touch material, and this is a glossy ones, and this is all the beige. The environment here is quiet and luxurious. This is the 8-inch infotainment system. Here you get audio, the climate, the phone, navigation, mobile apps, and there is a lot to see here. This is the volume dial. This is also for tuning the radio. This is for the media, and these are all the AC controls. You get a USB charging socket, you get 12-volt charging socket, and also again you get a USB charging socket. This is to off the parking sensors when you go off-road, and this is the parking assist. I will show what is the parking assist. This is to on or off the traction control. This is to lock the rear differential, and this is 4x4 low. This is needed when you go off-road and the hard trails, and these are all the riding modes. This is the gear lever. You get 10-speed automatic transmission. This is to manually control your gears. Talking about the transmission is very smooth. It actually skips the gear according to your speed, and this is a nice thing because it gives you the best riding feedback. This is the bottle or cup holder. This is the armrest, and under the armrest you get storage to keep. And to adjust the steering wheel, just pull this lever and you can adjust the steering wheel up and down. But this is not telescopic. You can just adjust the height. And talking about the steering wheel is really soft. The quality of the seats is very good. It is really comfortable, and as I said, it gets 8-way adjustable seats. This is the second row. Entering in the second row is also easy. You also get a grab handle here. The second row is also comfortable. Under thigh support is also good. You can control the AC for the second row and the third row. You also get a 12-volt charging socket. In the second row also you get a nice door handle, lock unlock button, and a good finishing door lever. You get AC vent and the light fitment in the second row. And same here. The second row is really comfortable. You have a lot of space here. The space is decent, but it is really comfortable. To enter the third row, you just have to fold this seat and you can easily enter the third row. Third row is mostly for children. You get AC vent, light fitment, some hook, and a bottle holder. So this is what you get in the third row. So this is a very luxurious 7-seater vehicle, and also off-road capable too. So for opening the hood, just pull this lever. So now we are opening the hood, and you get hydraulic struts, and you need, because the hood is very massive and it is also good in build quality. So this is what the engine bay looks like. This is the 2-liter inline 4-cylinder engine which produces about 168 horsepower and 420 Newton meter of torque, and this engine gives the mileage of 12.4 km according to ARAI. This is the DRL, and this is the halogen headlamp. And talking about the safety and the safety features, this car gets 5-star rating in the Asian NCAP. Also it gets ABS, EVD, brake assist, electronic stabilization, that is ESP, hill hold assist, traction control system, hill descent control, speed sensing, auto door lock, and there are many other safety features. We are driving the Ford Endeavour Black Edition Sport. This is a 4x4 vehicle, so let's put it to drive. And as I said, the steering is really smooth and it gives a good feedback. So So currently the vehicle is in the normal mode. The steering is really smooth. The throttle response is very smooth. It is really good. The 4x4 is active. So now we'll take a quick acceleration. Let's put the car in sports mode, and it is automatic, and let's throttle. Throttle response is very quick. I mean, talking about the transmission, there are very positive things about the transmission. It actually skips the gears. I mean, if you're at second gear and if you throttle very hard, it directly skips the gear. It can go to directly 5 or 6. So it is a very nice thing. So it always gives you the best riding feel. In terms of comfort, I will rate this Endeavour 9 out of 10. In terms of performance, I will rate 10 out of 10 because the car is very powerful, it's very smooth. The 168 horsepower is really appreciable. So let's get on the highway. So let's throttle it hard. The gear shifting is very smooth. The passenger will never realize that yes, the gears are changing. The on-road price of the Endeavour goes up to 44 lakhs. If you want a nice SUV 4x4, then Endeavour is my choice. It gives you the nice riding pleasure. So now we are going to take a U-turn. Let's see how this car performs. It was really smooth. As I said, the steering is really smooth and you can maneuver the car wherever you want. Today I got the best off-roading feel. You know, I have never rode such a nice car which is around 40 to 45 lakhs. I have still not drove the Fortuner, but I can tell yes, this car is really very good in terms of 4x4 and in terms of off-road.